Good evening, everyone. I'm Anthony Ferretti here. Thank you so much for joining us for this abbreviated 23 News update at 6:30. Here are some of our top stories that we are going to be working on for this evening. Starting off, Labor Day weekend is the last big hurrah for grilling season, and some area butcher shops and meat markets will be extra busy this weekend. One of those is Countryside Meat and Deli in Rockford. Employee Gino Edwards says people have a high demand for meats like burgers and brats. He says it's typically a busy weekend for them because people want to use their grills one last time. Usually people buy steaks during Labor Day weekend, but Gino believes that's not the case this year because at the moment, burgers are cheaper to buy than steaks. Rockford police are looking for answers Saturday night after a 10-year-old girl was found dead in Rockford Saturday afternoon. It started around 2 p.m. in the 1200 block of 9th Avenue in Rockford. Rockford police tweeted early Saturday afternoon about a large police presence at that location on 9th Avenue. Then, less than half an hour ago, police confirmed the death of the 9-year-old girl. Rockford police say they are talking to a person of interest and will offer more information once it's available. Hundreds of bikes ride through Winnebago and Ogle counties Saturday morning to honor former Rockford police officer Jamie Cox, who was killed in the line of duty in 2017. This is part of the 5th annual Jamie Cox We're Gonna Ride Again motorcycle rally. Proceeds benefit the Jamie Cox Foundation, which was established in 2019 in honor of Jamie. The organization supports veterans, first responders, and underprivileged youth. Saturday, almost 400 people participated in the event, and that tops last year's number of almost 200 people. Jamie's cousin Andrea says it's heartwarming to see the event grow year after year. It started at the VFW Post 2955 in Roscoe and stopped at several places, all of which had important ties to Jamie. His cousin Andrea says it's important to raise money to do the good Jamie had left to do in his life. State Representative Maurice West says he's had fond memories of going to the courthouse to see a movie when he was younger and wants to share that with the next generation of children. And that is really neat to see, just kind of the matinee thing and bringing those memories for children. And next weekend would be a good weekend to go see a movie.
Oh, absolutely.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I don't know about you, Anthony, but it's almost like we just said goodbye to summer right away,
I know,
just like that, and we've gone right. It's still summer. We still need to have some warmer temperatures.
I guess so. Yeah, I mean, I'll take 80s over like the 90s and humid that we had earlier this summer. Yeah, I'll take that any day.
Nothing like that coming anytime.
Yeah, exactly.
So
if you need to cut the grass or go for a walk, you can do that.
Especially after the rain tonight.
Exactly.
We finally are gonna
Definitely.
have to cut.
Yeah, definitely. As if you want to toss a baseball around or a frisbee,
Yeah, especially with the winds being a lot calmer, a frisbee would be absolutely perfect. And heck, even go out and golf.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, might have to get my clubs out this weekend.
Back to the Aldine Cup. Rockford golf roster is so deep. I'm so excited to watch the final round tomorrow. Yeah,
it should be an interesting one. I got to hit the course myself, probably, hit the driving range. What about you?
Oh, definitely. I don't even know how much that would help me, though.
Look at that. Ready?
Yeah, that looks delicious. Oh, that bite right there. That's probably delicious, isn't it, Aaron?
Okay, one more.
And like you said, even though we have that poor air quality, it is a good night to, sit outside and make some s'mores.
Why not? Oh, I got a nice one on. Thanks for you.
Anthony, I know you're a big Sky Carp fan. Have you been to ABC's Fly Stadium this year yet?
I have covered a couple games this season, went to a couple games last season. Definitely do like it. Have you gotten out to a game yet?
No, we should go.
We should, yes, definitely.
It is going to be cool, so you might have to trade out your summer clothes for your fall clothes, and I am actually looking forward to it.
Yeah, it is about that time where we talked about, you get the apple cider donuts, all that fun jazz.
I'm also excited for spooky season.
Oh, yes. That's right. Tomorrow, October, we get into spooky season.
See what I'm talking about, this roller coaster ride? The game was tied 3 different times. The entire season has been a complete roller coaster.
Yeah, it's like me when I watch football. The team, I'm a Bears fan, it's just like, first game, it's like, hey, we can do it. And then it's like, you got to be kidding me.
The life of an Eagles fan, all right? Anthony, a lot of baseball on a Sunday. Anything else for you on a summer Sunday?
Yeah, just another few weeks, and then we got football. But yes, we got baseball. Love to see it.
I'm not rushing through baseball season.
Oh, no, no.
I'm a big baseball guy.
I especially like it with the new pitch clock. These games are definitely going faster.
That's true.
Players are getting into a rhythm.
Yeah.
The driver of a semi-tractor and trailer is scheduled to appear in court for failing to obey a stop sign at a four-way stop intersection, which left one person dead. According to the Ogle County Sheriff's Office, it was part of a three-vehicle accident that happened just after 10 Friday morning at the intersection of routes 251 and 64. An initial investigation reveals the driver of the semi-tractor and trailer was heading westbound when it hit a second vehicle that was crossing the intersection. That vehicle eventually hit a third one. The driver of the second vehicle was pronounced dead at the scene, and the driver of the third vehicle was uninjured. The tractor driver was taken to a local hospital with minor injuries and was issued a citation for failure to stop at a stop sign. George Wendt, best known for his role as Norm on the TV sitcom Cheers, headlines Lifescape's annual Senior Expo Saturday morning at Rock Valley College. This expo brings together resources for seniors in the community to help them stay independent as long as possible, including financial management, long-term life planning, and vaccines. 23 News' very own Aaron Wilson emceed the event, as you can see, and in the past couple of years, Chicago sports athletes have headlined the event. This year's organizers wanted to bring someone who can be more relatable to this demographic. Wendt is coming up on 50 years in the industry and says he's enjoyed every minute of it. The community joins the Rockford Park District at Oxford Park in Rockford Saturday to celebrate the remodeled and renamed John Beck Memorial Playground. The playground is named after John Beck, a Rockford Park District employee and former Rockford City Council member who passed away in 2020. The playground also has a unique rubber surfacing that allows people of all abilities to utilize the playground and a communication board, the first sign of its kind in the district, to help nonverbal kids express themselves. Rockford Promise holds its premier gala Saturday evening to celebrate local students and raise money for the Rockford Promise Scholarship. Through ticket sales, sponsorships, and donations, the community makes these scholarships possible to help students go to college. There are currently 300 active Promise scholars. 2 of them attend Rock Valley College and volunteered at Saturday's event to give back to the program that's played a prominent role in their college lives and to ensure future students are awarded scholarships. Dozens of people head to Lino's restaurant in Rockford's 14th Ward for 6 hours of live music and more to support 6 local nonprofits. Ferragosto, which is Italian for August Fest, is part of the City of Rockford's Forward for Fun initiative that uses the city's COVID-19 relief funds to create an event that brings people back out into the community post-COVID and to stimulate the economy. 14th Ward Council member Mark Bonney used the funds for Ferragosto, which includes Italian music, Italian food, and more. Tamale Fest, one of the area's biggest fiestas, returns Saturday to a new location. The event features Latin American food truck vendors from throughout the Midwest. The event moved to 5909 East State Street in Rockford. Tamale Fest draws hundreds of people annually who want to try food and drinks from all over Latin America. Saturday's event features the popular tamale competition to see who has the best tamales in the 815. There was also a jalapeno eating contest for those with a high spice tolerance. Attendees were also treated to ballet and Aztec dancers, plus a low rider car show and hopping contest.